Hello, everybody in Chief Nation. I've had some technological issues here this afternoon and evening. I told you I wasn't a producer and actor, and I'm proving it today. But I wanted to drop a video message to you all, thanking you first of all for attending open house yesterday afternoon and yesterday early evening. It was great to have everybody back. The staff was all back. We had lots of students and lots of parents in the building yesterday, kind of getting back acclimated to being in the educational structures of our district. So we really appreciated all the efforts it took to get there. I know some of you had to get off work and do some different things with your schedules, so we appreciate that effort. And we're excited to have you back in the building. A couple things that are going on this year that are a little different. Our 6 through 12 students are all going to be allowed to take a Chromebook home with them every day during the school year. They do have to sign a contract and put down a $20 deposit for that, but that allows them to take that home. That deposit will cover any damages that might occur during the year, and then just like a textbook, so to speak, we do incur damages on those sometimes and have to take some money for that. So that will be something you need to take care of right away as you come back to school. The other thing, if you're remote learning, you also will have a contract to sign stipulating your responsibilities and accountabilities that we need to have you hold up to, as well as just some information that you'll need as you remote learn. You will be allowed, if you start outside of school, as a few of you are, to come back in the building. Once during that 9 weeks, you can come back in and then stay in the building for the remainder of the 9 weeks. But you can only make one move. If you start outside and come back in, then you stay there for that 9 weeks, for the rest of that 9 weeks. Likewise, if you start in school and then don't feel comfortable, you can go home and remote learn, but then you're going to stay there for the remainder of the 9 weeks. We don't want to keep the in and out going, and that tries to alleviate some of that so that we're not confused on whether you're supposed to be there, supposed to be home, attendance and lessons and that type of thing. Yeah, so that's, we want you in the building, we want you in school. I think that's the best place for all of us to learn and be, but we understand there's some other stipulations. If you have a situation that comes up that doesn't work very well in those regards, then you could certainly appeal that to me or Mr. Soma, and we can discuss that further. So that's kind of the remote learning with the Chromebooks going on for 6 through 12, and also for the remote learners. I also wanted to let you know, so when you get to school on Monday, we're recommending masks. No one's mandating that you have to wear a mask. We're highly encouraging it. We're going to try to have you wear them when you're transferring between classes in the hallways. When the elementary kids are going to PE or music, we're going to try to wear masks as much as possible to prevent spread between people as they walk down the hallways. So when you get there in the morning, if you were on the bus, you've already had your temperature taken, you're just going to go into the building. I'll talk about that in a little bit. If you weren't on the bus, you're going to come in, we'll take your temperature quickly. You can get to where you need to be, whether your classroom, or if you want to go to breakfast, you can go do that. So it's a grab and go breakfast, very quick. Our 6 through 12 students will take that to their first period or their homeroom class, and they will eat in there and then just throw the remains away in there. The K through 5 will stay down in the lunch area. We'll have spots where you can sit and take care of eating and then quickly go back to class and get ready for the school day. So at 8:26 we'll start the day 6 through 12. 8:30 we'll start the day K through 5. And if you're interested in breakfast, you can go take care of that in the morning as well. We aren't opening the doors till 8. So if you need to be there before 8, understand that you won't get in the building till 8 a.m. And there's only one entrance into the building. The west side of the building is not going to be an entrance. The gymnasium entrance on the north side will not be an entrance, just the main door. So make sure that you understand that you're coming in just the main door. That funnels everybody in there so we know that everybody's getting checked and coming in healthy and safe for the day. We will also, obviously want to keep everybody safe. That's our major factor. We've been cleaning consistently throughout the summer, trying to get everything ready to go. We have lots of plexiglass around the building. We have lots of safety measures. We have a mask for everybody. If you forget one, we have them for you. If you're in the classroom, some of the teachers will mandate masks, and that's fine. Follow that rule. If the teacher wants you to wear a mask in the classroom, that's what we want you to do. Most of them will be up, kind of your choice, but there are a few that want you to wear them, and that's fine with us too. If you haven't, so we started some extracurriculars last week. This week, most of them started. So cheerleading had tryouts, so that one's kind of set and done. But if you're interested in cross-country, volleyball, or football, and you haven't been participating in those practices as of yet, that there's still time to do that. So if that's an area of interest, or you've been kind of contemplating whether you want to play or not, feel free to start on Monday. We will make that work, and you should try to do it. If you've been kind of on the fence, wondering if you should do it, do it. You will enjoy it. Being a part of a team is a great thing. Being a part of those extracurricular activities is a great reward for you, and it keeps you healthy and focused. So if those are the cases, and you're wondering how to do that, either we'll get you with the coach to talk to them, or you can talk to me as the athletic director or Mr. Soma as the principal, and we'll get you connected with who you need to be connected with to get that done. I think that's all for this time. I just wanted to tell you how excited we are to start the school year. It's been kind of lonely in the building without anybody there for the last 5 months, so we're ready to get revved up again and get things going. So we want to see you Monday. Come ready to go, and we are ready to go. And with that, as always, we love you, and go Chiefs.